Somebody left me a comment, I'll be like, oh, change your hairstyle, you're getting boring. I'm like, I'm not planning to change my hairstyle. My channel is not about my hair. My channel is about whatever I'm discussing at that moment. Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Summer, and to all of you that keep coming back, hello and welcome back. Quick reminder, if you've never subscribed, just to remind you to click that red button there that says subscribe, and after that click the bell sign. That way you get a notification whenever I upload a new video. So in today's video, I'm finally going to be talking about my hair. Hopefully this will answer all the questions and all the speculations and whatever, and once and for all. Hopefully. Somebody left me a comment once and said, well, I think somebody needs to go do DNA test. You know, I've received so many comments. I've actually received comments suggesting that I should do DNA. That's one. Some people have told me you must be mixed somehow. Like, come on, you must be mixed. Maybe you do not know it. Oh, by the way, I'm Nigerian. 100% Nigerian. I am going to do the DNA test. I haven't done it yet, but I'm going to do it. And let me tell you, if it comes back and they say you're not 100% Nigerian, I still won't believe it. It's that simple. I still won't believe it. I know why I say this. I say this because I know who I am. I know where I come from. Like, I can't even explain how remote my village is. You know, it's not the kind of village that foreigners would have migrated to. I find it hard. It's hard to explain to, especially a non-Nigerian. I come from a very remote village, and the light skin comes from my mother's side. My mother's mother was super light skinned, and my mother's father was super light skinned. And what do you expect? My mother and her brothers are light skinned. My grandfather has several wives, and some of the wives that are dark skinned have some dark skinned children. My mother is light skinned and my dad is dark skinned, and they have light skinned and dark skinned children, and then they have a kind of in between. I think my hair causes the most confusion. I think the confusion comes from my skin color and my hair. I'm Igbo and I'm Nigerian. Igbo is a tribe, one of the tribes in Nigeria, and I'm from the eastern part of Nigeria. And from my side of Nigeria, it is not a big deal to find someone that's very light skinned. And something else I want to explain is this: our kind of light skin is not white people kind of light skin. It's completely different. It's almost like, you know, among the white people, you'll find some white people that are not really pale white, and you'll find some white people that are super pale. Some mothers can have super pale children and not that pale children. I think that's the best way to explain it. My light skin is the African kind of pale skin. That's the best way to explain it. When it comes to my hair, this is what we call in Nigeria, we call attachment. This is hair extension. When it comes to the hair color, growing up in Nigeria, my hair color used to fluctuate. It used to change, but I didn't know why. Growing up, I've always had colored. My hair color was never black. Not only me, myself and my siblings. And my big sister, I remember when she went off to the university and she came home on holidays, she's like, everybody keeps thinking I colored my hair, and I'm trying to tell them that this is my real color of hair. They don't believe me. They'll be like, oh, you tinted your hair. In those, I don't know if they still use the word tinted now. And I'm like, what does that mean? What is tint? She's like, yeah, it means you kind of sprayed another color, you know. And I was like, what? She's like, they don't believe me when I tell them, you know. And she used to tell me, I wish I could bring you to school to show them, you know. And I was much younger. My sister was like 7 years my senior, and she's like, I wish I could bring you to school to show them, you know, because I keep telling them that this is how my hair color is. They don't believe me. I believe it or not, growing up, I hated the color of my hair. Absolutely hated it. I hated it because people made fun of it a lot. People made fun of it. I remember one particular day, you know, there are some of these memories that never leave you. I remember one particular day, you know, it was my last day of 5th year. Was it my last day of 5th year in secondary school? In Nigeria, we're not allowed to grow your hair. Only the final year students were allowed to grow their hair. So final year, which is the 6th year, we're allowed to grow our hair, but you have to weave. There's a particular kind of a cornrow. We were allowed to cornrow our hair, and I think if my memory is not failing me, we had to cornrow backwards. All your hairs have to go backwards. The final day of 5th year, we were leaving and we're all happy that, yeah, we're all going to grow our hair. And I remember that day, You know, I never forget that day. And when we were leaving the school gate and everybody was getting all excited and everybody was starting to look at my hair, everybody was talking about what they were going to do with their hairs. And I remember somebody turned and looked at me, was like, you, and this is the color of your hair, what are you going to do with this one? And I just remember everybody started laughing. I remember feeling so ashamed. Another incident I'll never forget. I remember I shared a video about how I was engaged to this guy, one guy that I said I was engaged to before, but it never went anywhere anyways. But I remember one day I was going to church, and what my hair that day, sometimes, like I said, it gets really worse, and sometimes it calms down. The color gets really, when I can say worse. I used to wear black weave-ins because I rather have a different color of hair. All I wanted then was to have jet black hair. I used to look at people with jet black hair. I'm like, why don't I have a color of hair like that? So I remember this day I was walking into church, and this guy that I was engaged to, he saw me as I was walking to church. I was just walking into the church. I just walked through the gates. I was walking into the church, and he called me aside and said, is there nothing you can do about this, the color of your hair? And I just felt so ashamed, because this is, you know, I felt so ashamed. I'm like, this is somebody that I was engaged to. He didn't like the color of my hair. But like I said, there were times of the year that I noticed that the new ones growing out are dark. Only the top ones are still kind of different, like I still kind of like a colored hair. Later on, like when I was like 20, 21, I would do this color weaving, and I started getting comfortable with the color of my hair. Sometimes I would wear weavings of this color, and sometimes I would wear black one. So something happened. I remember the house I used to live in ages ago, and the landlord's dad came to fix some things at the house, and his hair was so blonde, and I was like, what happened to your hair? And he said he went on holidays to a sunny place. He said to me that his hair is sensitive to sunlight. He said that whenever he's exposed to a lot of sunlight, his hair goes blonde. It was when he told me that the light bulb went off, and I was like, oh my goodness, I think that is what it is. I think that my hair is sensitive to sunlight, and that I think that explains it all, and that explains why my hair color keeps fluctuating sometimes. Like I said, when I was growing up, I was so ashamed of my hair color, and I'm now 41-year-old. You get to a point where you become so confident. You know, I think with age and time, I have gained the confidence to just love my hair color and just enjoy what I have. Like now I'm so grown up, like I'm not gonna be embarrassed. Somebody's gonna make fun of the color of my hair. No, if you don't like the color of my hair, bye. I've actually grown so confident with the color of my hair that I actually don't mind coloring my hair, you know, to make sure it stays this color. Like, no. So for those that keep saying, why don't you change your hairstyle? You have the same hairstyle all the time. What are you doing? You never change your hairstyle. Please, like, it's unnecessary. Like, I don't understand the obsession. I don't, because I braid my hair all the time and I have the same hairstyle all the time. You know, some people have actually like keep questioning. So people keep questioning, why don't you change your hairstyle? Why do I need to change my hairstyle? Why? I've been doing the same hairstyle for almost 10 years now. You know, somebody left a comment, and this lady left this comment and said something like, oh, I seriously don't understand why she never changes her hairstyle. There must be more to it than meet the eyes. This is how some people do their own juju. I actually didn't even get to reply to this person. So many people gave her replies and really shut her down. Like, they shut her down. Like, in Nigeria, it's very normal for people to change their hair every 2 weeks or every 1 week or every whatever, you know. But people have forgotten this. Nothing says you must do it. We grew up in Nigeria where in secondary schools, you were allowed to have one hairstyle all the time. The rule is only one hairstyle. You know, is there anything wrong with having one hairstyle? If my hair was dreadlock, nobody's going to ask me why am I not changing hairstyles. You know, to me, my hair is like dreadlocks to me. Like, I just kind of like have it there. I've been doing the same hairstyle for about 10 years now. You know, it suits me. So why do I need to keep changing? I'm not obsessed with my hair. No, they don't interest me. It doesn't interest me. Like, when I was growing up in Nigeria, people are always, we were kind of watching out for the latest hairstyle. Everybody is doing the latest hairstyle. I have outgrown all of that. You know, this hairstyle suits me. It makes my life so easy. I hate weavings. I used to do weaving when I was younger. I absolutely hate it because my scalp cannot breathe, and I can't, it itches the life out of me. I can't do that. I love this because my scalp can breathe, you know, and I can wash my hair every week. Another thing I want to say is that all my life I've never really had a lot of hair here, and when I braid my hair, I don't let them pick my small baby hairs because I don't have, and I don't want to lose the little that I have. You know, I'm not bald, but I don't have a lot of hair here, so I don't like to style my hair any other way. I prefer to just cover it. That way I'm very protective of my front hair. Even when I look at my baby pictures, I've never had a lot of hair here. That way I'm covering them. I'm protecting my front hairs, my baby hairs. But what is the obsession with changing hairstyles? I have a lot of friends that are like white or Indians. They don't change their hairstyles. They have the same hairstyles all the time. They don't have like our Nigerian culture where you're changing your hairstyle every 2 weeks, every 3 weeks, every 1 week. It's very Nigerian thing that I think that some Nigerians have actually forgotten that it's a choice. It's almost like it's law. Somebody left me a comment, I'll be like, oh, change your hairstyle, you're getting boring. I'm like, I'm not planning to change my hairstyle. My channel is not about my hair. My channel is about whatever I'm discussing at that moment. Why? Like, I'm not here to say don't be obsessed with it. I'm just saying, if that is your thing, that's fine. I know people that change their hairstyles so often. It's not my thing, and I'm happy for them. They love it, they enjoy doing that. I don't need to change my hairstyle to be beautiful. It suits me, it suits my life, it suits my schedules. You know, I wake up in the morning, my hair is ready. I don't have to brush my hair, I don't have to style it, I don't have to gel it, I don't have to do anything to it. I don't have to. I love the simplicity of wake up in the morning and I'm gone. I braid my hair, I carry it for a few weeks, I take it out and I braid the same hairstyle again. Like, I'm 41. What else do I want to? Like, I've played with my hair enough in my lifetime that I'm not interested. I'm just not interested. I just want my life as simple as it is. There's some of you that have asked me nicely, why did you not change your hair? Why did you not change your hair? I just thought I should make a video and hopefully answer the question once and for all. This is the reason. I don't want to. Like, this is it. Our Nigerian men, for example, they cut the same hairstyle forever. They don't go changing their hairstyles. They cut the same hairstyle forever. Nobody is saying to them, why are you not changing your hairstyle? Why is it then expected of a woman to change her hairstyle? And like people that think you're boring because you don't change your hairstyle, there's more to a woman than her hair. When are we going to get this right? There is more to a woman than her hair. If I cut my hair short and I carry short hair all the time, are you going to be asking me why I don't change my hairstyle? Of course not. So the hair is such a minor thing. Such a minor thing. So anyways, I'm really hoping I've answered all your questions, and hopefully you guys understand from now why I'm not interested in, you know, experimenting or just play with my hair. Personally, you know, hair is nothing to me. Like I said, there's more to a woman than just her hair. And with that, I'm just gonna say thank you all for watching. Until the next time, guys. Bye bye. Bye.
Goodbye, friends.